y'all ever get that feeling where Nokk is just a bad addition because that's just what I've been feeling like ever since Phantom Sight came out. Yeah, Nokk is just basically a pain in the ass to use and a pain in the ass to go against because you cannot hear anything and if you're a player who has a hard time hearing, you're gonna eventually understand what I'm talking about. So basically, Nook's special ability is a Hell Presence Reduction, which is basically a Cat plus Fizzle hybrid, which is which is just stupid, especially on its own attack. But it's Ubisoft. What did you expect? Basically, the counterpart is that it's a silent step. There's no interrogation. She just cuts out the intakes of the defensive base and not make any jokes about Doc back in the hospital because I don't want to get demonetized. Anyway, and the physical hybrid of the health presence reduction is basic is her what was it? Oh yeah, the cloak, which basically erases all images of the camera on all defended observatory tools, which includes default cameras, black eyes, guys, evil eyes, bulletproof cameras, Mazi hack normal drones, and Mazi hack switch drones. A little fun fact: there's the heavy hacks the cameras, and there's a guys. The whole the only the defenders will be only able to see the yokai because I don't know, that's the meta. Anyway, so basically, if I had to give Nook's ability a rating, I would give it a. If I had to say, if I had to pick between underwhelming, if I had to pick from underpowered to underwhelming to balanced to overwhelming to overpowered, I would say it's a little underwhelming, and here's why. Basically, I know that Nokk is supposed to be a really, really, really good operator, but mainly I just find her underwhelming. It's because of how short the Israel lasts, which I know it's like that for balancing reasons, but I just think that could be. I don't think it just lasts a little longer. I think it just lasts a little longer, which would mean that I would have to complain about Nook, which I do not want to. And basically, I like the idea of letting the charge for go to 20% and then use it again. But the one thing that bothers me is how often you can do it. Like you can just keep spamming it. Like you just keep spamming it, and it doesn't take that long. Basically, if it's 40%, then you need to then it charge lower. Slower, that's the bit of a balance and change that I think I bring to the table. Basically, now moving on to Nook's guns, which I am not a huge fan, but I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's recycled guns, and I heard the community concerns about Nook's guns, and I get the concern. I'm just as disappointed at the community. It's like that for a reason. But it's like that for a reason because Ubisoft wants to keep the patch size small enough. But I think they succeeded their job because the Phantom Sight patch size was 6 GB. 6. I'm not complaining. So now, and apparently she had a rifle which Ubisoft deemed as overpowered. So they swapped it out to the FMG9, which I don't know why, but I was really interested. I'm really interested to see Nokk with a rifle. I'm pretty sure it's never gonna happen, but I'm a lot interested. Like maybe it was a brand new assault rifle, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Now her shotgun. Oh, I didn't even talk about this. It's not sorry. Her FMG9. This is basically smoke. So let's just say that you want to aim for the head or the airsoft gun if you aim for the body. So headshots are preferred. 612 SD. Decent shotgun. It is a decent shotgun. It has decent range. Basically almost everything you can ask for it. My only problem with it is the recoil. Well, I know it's like that, but it's like that for balancing reasons. And I'm not gonna really. And Deagle, my opinion, but the Deagle is basically. It's basically what completes Nokk, and with the 5.7 USG, it's not gonna happen. It's just not happening. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it because like I just don't like the 5.7 USG. I know that I have the chameleon skin for it. I'm just not a big fan of the USG. Okay. So now, Mario. So now, what would I prefer, flashbangs or breaching charges? Well, temporarily, I would prefer flashbangs over breaching charges because then you could like maneuver a whole lot better. But if you want to be flanking, then breaching charges are preferred. But I think that's just kind of ruins the whole characteristics of Nokk, which is supposed to be quiet, but breaching charges are loud. So I'm not sure how breaching charges would work. And that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the gaming clip, and I will see you, and then I will see you next week about Warden, and then I'm gonna do Glass, and then Legion. So I will see you later, and then peace out. Later, nerds.
Staying clear. Babes in position. Safety's attempting to secure the container. Stop the hostiles from securing the container. Impact out. Countermeasure up. Op 4, last operator standing.